And hello everyone, welcome to another Studio Mega Presents Resident Evil Revelations. Actually, is that how he says it?
Resident Evil Revelations.
Yes, exactly like that. This voice coming to you right now is Lucky. I am in the driver's seat. Sitting next to me, my passenger, my guy, it's Omega.
It's me. I am your for this stream.
But yes, welcome to what may be the final episode of Resident Evil Revelations. We say final episode, there's going to be a lot of last time on Resident Evil Revelations coming up. Like, oh, I don't know, like, right now.
Yeah. But we were told there was
Previously,
12 or 13 chapters?
Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together.
And the playtime's at about 7 hours, so, like, I would assume this is probably the last one, but we don't know, so that's why I put a question mark in there.
I think you should always put a question mark at the end of Resident Evil games. You never know what truly is the end. We may have to go a little bit longer than usual for this one, depending.
Roger that.
We'll see. And I know you wanted to see if we unlock it all to actually, like, maybe crack some model viewers and stuff.
Yeah.
activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
We love extras. See all of our Mega Man X streams where after doing it, we look at all the museum stuff. It's rad.
It is rad always to see. I think usually, even in the Resident Evil streams, they usually go and go back. But yes, I have been getting a whole bunch
details
of
are cool.
tangled webs. Trying to do my best Matt Mercer voice there. But yes, we're in the super secret lab in the...
He never got the hint.
Oh, are we back a little bit?
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, I guess it would seem like you're going to start with Parker
Can we
and
get started
Jessica.
already?
Oh, wait, no, yeah. Yeah.
We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just
That's
like
right.
old times. The good old FBC.
Also, wait a minute. Sorry, I've like literally never thought about this at all. But Parker, do you have an accent?
Yeah.
Also, why do you have a boarding axe on the back of you now all of a sudden? When did that get here, huh?
He's always had an axe. I don't remember.
Oh, he just doesn't use it. Is that your melee now playing as him?
Yeah, let's...
Get to the breach.
Okay, it is. Also, no way he can draw the axe like that the way he's holding it, though.
Now that the power's back, we should
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. You can't draw that axe.
Okay,
No.
we should.
I mean,
split
like,
that.
you could lift it up and out
There's
with the way
something I need to
that
check
it's got a
on
hollow
first.
in the handle, but no, he's
fine.
fucking Halo
See you on
Space
the
Marine
bridge.
teleporting that shit to his hand with magnets. That's a little funny.
Well, I guess, well, like the placement. Again, we're doing the thing. I have my gun, and then there's another gun in my holster.
Yeah, you're. I mean, it kind of makes sense because we did talk about this. This game was originally on the 3DS, so like that probably means that he has one fixed model, which is gun and holster, and then because of like processing limitations, you know, they didn't want to give him, you know, real-time gun drawing, right? So like that gun is just glued to his model.
The thing that kills me though is what is the net for? Why do we have netting on the fucking on like the?
Yeah, I don't know. Like it could be like an anti-predator chainmail, but it doesn't look like that. You just throw nets. Also, by the way, this guy is an axe and is also wearing a boot knife. He has a dive knife. The thing that's bothering me is just what's this like splash of like coppery orangey color on like not even his whole boot, but just like his like ankle area. It's a little weird.
It could be compression.
Yeah, are they like wraps? Are they separate? They look like they're just part of his like boot. Is his boot just colored that way?
I don't know.
Like he's got like the side zip. It's weird. I mean, like we can't complain too much about Parker because Jessica's standing right here in her dive outfit.
Jessica, girl.
Which
Chris is gone. We can change into something normal.
we've talked at length about how that's very silly. Like several parts of that are not correct.
Jessica, you sexy. I know you're sexy. You know you're sexy. We don't have to dress like this, girl. Respect yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of actually, I I assume you were gooping out when we did it, but we did watch Jurassic Park this past week.
Oh yeah, I was hella
and
gooped.
I figured because you were talking about being gooped in Vintage Story earlier before. But, you know, I tried to keep some people with some fun facts and also brought up some stuff with the movies. And it's very funny to me that the computer systems they mention in both the movie, which was in 1993, and the book, which was 1990, like, I think in the original novel, they specifically call it the model of supercomputers that runs Jurassic Park. And it's like a plot point. The processor limitations they have, like they have to run simplified computer programs to save on cycles, right?
Right.
Anyway, canonically, the power, the processor speed of the system that ran the entirety of Jurassic Park is weaker than the phone that's in your pocket right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's kind of funny to think about that, too, with, like, even, handheld systems, because, like, they had to do some tech limitations for the 3DS, because Nintendo is usually pretty conservative with powers, but also, like, it is funny to think about, like, our extra gas we've got.
I just realized we might have... I don't know if this was a locked door earlier, but there was a staircase going up here. We didn't... I might have been able to get to the Solinarium a lot earlier. I just didn't realize it. I might have seen these staircases.
I checked the stairs.
We might have, like... I might have seen the... Like, I think I might have not, like, gone here because... Yeah, no, there is just a staircase up to the 3rd floor here. Like, we wouldn't have been able to get to the thing, but we might have been able to get to the Solinarium earlier.
Well, you should probably pop back in now, because didn't you bleach all the guys inside it?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go check that.
Yeah, because I hope time has been passing.
It might have been a thing. It might have been a thing that we were supposed to do, like, early.
Maybe, but you had to, like, race back. It's a picture of their shopping arcade. Let's see, you had to run back because you restarted the power, and then we had to go.
Well, like I said, it's you know, somewhat moot at this point, but I will at least go a double check since we can go back.
Yeah.
Like I said, we are in a weird situation where we're not playing the main. Oh shit! Hi. Whoop.
Okay, I woke up this time. Bye. Sucks to stuck, my guy. Okay, that one's still dormant.
It looks clear.
Well, the water's not bubbling. Yeah. I mean, I still wouldn't go in with it right fucking there. Definitely wouldn't stick my whole ass face under there. Can you skip what? Oh, it's a fucking barnacle tunnel. Parker, I would...
We're going in.
Okay. Air pocket? Gross.
I think we, like, sterilized it with, like, some
Yeah, I guess it is more realistically, like, the whole mass of this stuff didn't just magically melt. The water does look clean.
Ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got decoys, grenades,
and granata.
Oh, yep, you are correct, X. Thank you. I do need to scan for goodies.
Yeah, it's a new load, so... Now, the curious thing is, like, is this only for Parker? Or, like, because it doesn't keep... It might not keep track of that shit between sections. Like, if you get a chance to come back here as Jill, can you get all this shit?
I'm pretty sure the
gut parts? Sorry, I yawned.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to fucking... There it is. Just trying to remember how to science gun.
Also, is it... I mean, we are higher up, so that makes more sense. But I feel like the boat is, like, rocking a lot more.
I definitely felt that, too. Also, I'm not sure, like... like I said, with like so few chapters, I don't know if we'll like have the opportunity to actually come back here.
That is also true. Yeah, I guess I don't know if you'll get a final like if I was designing this game the way it's been up to this point, I would try and make it so somehow you can get one final like Jill Sandbox segment for like the Hundo P, you know, to run back and forth. And they might do that. Ooh, there's some Magnum ammo. That's 6 whole. That's 1 full mag for your big ass revolver. But like I said, I would probably do it so that you could get one last run around as Jill. But I'm not sure because you know there's lots of things going on.
Nice. No, so yeah, definitely good coming back here. It's just no, I do think I might have been able to actually get in here earlier. I just didn't understand how the
Yeah, I will say, you know, mini-maps are good, and I think this mini-map's pretty okay. But when you're, like, double-checking things on the main map, there's no detail, so it would have been hard to tell. I feel like there was a locked door in our way normally. Like, the game gave us a reason we had to take the elevator. But I don't remember for sure.
Well, we needed to take the elevator to get to the observation deck.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was like actually anything stopping us from going here originally. Cuz like this was something that we were complaining about a lot, is that we were getting a bunch of rifle ammo but no rifle. And I think that might have been because like we mentioned this before.
Guy actually.
Oh, man. How you doing?
+1, fuck you.
And that was after we got into this area, because we started getting rifle ammo around the... I know the section. I actually have to look up because the promenade deck, yeah.
Yeah, with the boss.
With the Bosch.
Also interesting that... Sorry, yawn again. Damn. Sorry, I apologize. I'm feeling better now because I've been drinking a lot of water, but I was pretty dehydrated and dried out still today, but I'm getting better, but it means that I'm a little groggo, which is weird because I think I slept pretty good and timed. But yeah, there may have been a locked door like in that junction, like right there, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, like that's
but
the
yeah,
thing. I don't remember like right here if there was like locked doors. These 2 doors are locked.
It's okay. It's part of the appeal. It was a blind run, and even the people in chat who knew this game were like not 100% sure because of the differences between the ports and stuff.
Let's see if I can access this real quick. Nope, I cannot. All right, so we're gonna see if basically if we go to back to Chris and them and we can't do it, would have basically wasted those mods.
I assume the mods are probably not wasted because they like go to your box inventory. It's just that Parker can't access it. The ammo might just be like stuck on him basically, but we'll see, I guess.
Well, I'm probably gonna need the ammo, so we'll call it good.
Yeah, because we gotta hike all the way to the front. Actually, this give me another opportunity to bring it up. That's something I wanted to say that's I thought was neat. I like how because you, the player, know about it, the like secret lab rooms look like they're marked in your map, but they're gray because Parker hasn't gone there.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can kind of see all that little line down there. I think that's all the secret lab stuff.
I believe so, yeah. Because we had to have a secret lab on our boat. Wait, no, that's the promenade.
Yes, our boat that was already a fucked up escape room boat that, you know, must have cost you so many thousands of dollars to get on. Though I don't...
Wait, that's the
we
casino.
found some fucking Resident Evil notes. I don't... No. Were there notes like of like normal passengers?
I know there was notes of some sort of passengers, but also I feel like there's also notes about... Like, I remember because there was, like, notes about, like, the communication officer, but he was, you know, ship crew. He had, you know, our classic want meat, am hungry note.
Itchy hungry.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know if there were normal guests actually on this boat or if it was all a double secret cover. But if it was only a partial double secret cover, hey, door,
Okay.
who's you? Pardon you. We were.
I didn't know you were tying. Sorry, I was drinking a cup of coffee. No time for coffee breaks.
This is, I will say, the first time I've noticed all throughout playing this game that when the door unlocks, it has a fucking, like, airplane toilet mechanism to shift from red to green to let you know.
It's true.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Again, escape room ass design.
Also, I can't get
But yeah,
over
I'm-
just how fucking foggy / smoky this floor is for no reason.
Oh, you know what? It's the fog machines. There's fog machines in this room specifically for this purpose. On the brochure, it says mystery dining experience, fog machine included. Candlelit dinners.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Oh my god! You know what this is billed as? I bet this is built. I bet this is billed as a murder mystery boat.
Oh no, like it's gotta be like I said, we've talked about how much like this is like an escape room. Like it had to have been one of those weird destination, not that kind of destination, which you know what I mean, like a whole event cruise, like a themed thing, because there's no other way that like, it made logical sense. I mean, not that Resident Evil ever necessarily makes logical sense, but like the only way I think I can justify they put Resident Evil bullshit on a cruise ship like this is that it is like built like a murder mystery or something.
Rebecca!
Holy shit.
I'm really sick of seeing your face.
Thank you, Parker. Hey, where'd Jessica go, Parker?
Ow.
I think I exploded you.
Also got.
Oh, but he friendly fired.
That was the intent. Oh, can I? Nope. God.
There's a door behind you, unfortunately. Yoink!
Ah, I got the kill
Okay,
on
so
it.
the gun parts like have to like go to your global inventory.
Well, that's what I'm gonna hope for. Jessica's probably not dead, and I can't, just, behead her. Not Jessica, Rachel.
Yeah.
I am.
I mean, yes, she can probably come back, but maybe not this chapter. You can scan her, yeah. I was gonna say probably. Ooh, well, you got your healing item back.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
There's more and more items. Jessica's also probably not dead, but I don't know where the fuck she went. But yeah, no. What I was gonna say was that I know you used most of your ammo for it, but Parker's assault rifle, his machine gun, very good. Very
Nah,
stonks.
very stonks.
I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting lost.
Did fucking... Wait, actually, I don't think I've seen Jessica following us, like, at all. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think she may have run ahead technically when we went upstairs. Wait, no, did she go to the solarium with you? Did you get trapped in the pool? Please explode over there, Mr. Explosion Form. Thank you.
Hello. Goodbye.
Another one? Gonna be like, nah. Another one? Right there?
Ah, shit.
Good dodge.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I kind of felt that.
That's the thing that bugs me. Every time you see me fucking dodge, I don't do it on purpose. That time that Jessica was charging me, I tried to dodge her, did not dodge.
Yeah. I guess let's go to scan the body of the shooty guy. Fortunately, the explodey guys don't leave a body.
No, I'm actually surprised. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, can I look at the stats on my game? On my guns? Not really.
It doesn't look like it's like.
Actually, what do I
Unless they're
got?
in your. Yeah, I didn't think they were in your key items.
Bonjour.
A lot of fucking explodey boys. Unfortunately, a shotgun doesn't have your... Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir. You're... Ow.
No time for getting.
I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. I'm a fucking wizard, Harry. Okay, yes, I can go this way.
Unfortunately, I lost track of whatever that other scannable was in the Rachel corridor, but I don't know if we want to be going that much backtracking. We've got to get to the bridge.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
Okay, she did. Look, we did. She.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow, and you owe me another dinner.
Was this an actual race?
Reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
I don't know, because I felt like she was
You can
following
make
you
it
for a
all up
while.
to me in one big
I think
spending
she just
spree.
kind of teleported away.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
Door's gonna open. There's going to be 40 zombies in the corridor.
That reminds me, I meant to clip it last time of me opening the door, seeing the zombies, and going nope, and just closing it again. There's something in here. And no.
Probably in one of the lockers. Not like that. Well, maybe like that actually. Can you scan lockers that are open? Is that how that works?
No, they close
Oh,
after.
they close
a
after a
moment.
while. Okay. So something separate has a scannable. Damn, nothing but shirts.
Damn. Oh. Well, I'll take the ammo. Can never have enough of it. But I could really use a healing item.
Hold it right
Now we're going
there.
cutscene.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. And it may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond?
What the fuck?
But you...
Is that bullshit I said about the ballistic vest?
I thought he got capped in the fucking head!
Activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy.
No,
the
I thought he was
weapons.
shot in the torso because his like face wasn't fucked up.
Guys...
So he was wearing a
this is
vest.
getting out of hand.
And he didn't
Not
actually
funny.
die. He just pretended to
Come
die,
on.
and everybody let
Say
that one
something.
pass, despite the fact that
Parker,
once
it's
again
me.
they are a bioterror response unit.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
Yeah, you're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker. Parker!
Well, this is the last Parker section, clearly.
All right, okay.
Raymond, just shoot her.
I don't.
I knew O'Brien
I think
had a
you
lap
don't.
dog.
Are not gonna get a section to run around
Jessica!
because she's exploding the boat.
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Okay, so hang on.
Go after her.
But you...
Raymond, go!
Raymond section?
No, I don't think it's gonna be a Raymond section. Oh, Jessica, you were too hot to be good.
I mean, I always worried that like she was the, you know, the secret bad guy. Like especially she was very suspicious if she shot Raymond.
Yeah, no, after she shot Raymond, it was just like, wait a minute.
But yeah, okay. So this game has like not only does it have double boat. What? Sorry, hold on. I had to full stop my thought there. Okay. Shittiest self-destruct in the universe, I guess. I don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold on. So let me retract my brain there. Let me spin the gears up. Let me wind my magnetic tape back in. Okay. So what I was gonna say before we did an explosion, because every one of these things has to have a cliffhanger, I guess. So, this game not only has a double boat situation, but has a double mole situation. In that, Raymond was a fake Veltro, the terrorist organization, made up by Morgan, our boss, in order to, not Morgan, O'Neill, our boss, to lure out Morgan, who is not our boss. but is actually responsible for Terra Grigio and some other stuff for reasons that are still not clear. By the way, I don't actually know why he's an evil villain, other than
Tax evasion.
Yeah, I guess he just needs he needed to the income is not taxable because it's not in the nation. But yeah, but Morgan had a mole inside the VSAA who was Jessica, who was sticking with Chris Redfield, so that she could assassinate everybody when the opportunity arose. Was the FBC, though, a thing in earlier games? I mean, I guess if you invent an government agency, you want to figure out why it's not there and get rid of it. That's right. No, actually, though, saying that did remind me. Yes, he wants to create a controllable bioweapon outbreak so that they can grow power by making it seem like they're more needed. Which, to me, sounds... Given that I know, like... Oh, my God, this was, what, 2004? So, like... I'm going to assume that, like, RE... Definitely 5 and 6 have to be after this. Is 4 also after this time period? Is this happening at the same time as 4? What year was 4 supposed to be set in?
It was early 2000s. I can remember that. It was like...
Yes. So it might have been a little before, or it might be around the time. Chat saying they think 4 was set in 05, so that would be after this. So, like... It was completely unnecessary to overinflate the BSAA because there are many, in fact, high-level international bioterror incidents.
I'm not sure. Like I said, it does take time for things to get... Oh. Okay, it's exploding more. Okay.
Multiple explosions. Okay. The one explosion was just for the money shot. Why is the boat listing that way?
I don't know.
Wait. That's the Semiramis that blew up. They faked this again. We're on the Zenobia.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis.
Ah!
She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
They really... Oh my god.
You activated the double backup self-destruct just to... What? Make Jill and Chris slightly more freaked out?
Has made the last move. Now...
Did they set up, like, the countdown timer on the fucking... The Semiramis, like...
Now we finally have a target.
Like, earlier?
No, I think Morgan remotely blew up the Semiramis just now to show them the footage so that he could be like, my assistant is going to fucking blow you up. And then, meanwhile, Jessica turns on the bomb and he's like, oh, there it is right now.
No, I think that, is there a... Here it is. Let's see if... Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get the charge shot. Long magazine, nice. Burst 6.
Long mag.
Okay.
Also, burst 6 as in 6-round bursts? That's crazy.
That is crazy. That uses a lot of ammo.
I think there was some experimentation in like the 70s and the 80s with like a 5-round burst, but that is gnarly.
Let's see here. I'm sorry, hang on. What did I get? Let's see here. We got long magazine. Just ups that. Used by all of them.
And yes, of course, Chad. I did make a Long Man reference. Beautiful series of commercials if you haven't ever watched them.
Oh, this is for magnums. Fires 3 shot with 1.
Okay.
On a magnum? No, terrifying.
Okay, so it is a 3-round burst, but it's magnum only. That's crazy. Can you imagine the fucking lightning hawk with... First of all, your wrist exploded. Gone. All those tiny little delicate bones in your hand, well, you're gonna be picking them out of your teeth. But okay, holy shit, that's gonna kill guys though.
Hang on, let's double check here. We're doing pretty okay on ammo. I don't know if we were like actually low before, but looks like we got a lot of ammo.
No, yeah, I think you got a decent stock up after.
I'm pretty sure I got that upgrade because I'm pretty sure I was not able to hold 600 rounds before.
No, yeah, I think the pouch counted. Makes it even funnier that I don't think we've seen any. Maybe they're super secret. We haven't seen any like magnum pouches expanding. 3-round burst with only 10 in the can is like, that's terrible. Like, you better be killing that guy in one burst, one trigger pull.
Yeah, no, because here's the Lightning Hawk. You know, that's 1,200.
I guess that's how, if you wanted to, like, especially if there's like New Game Plus, if you want, if you wanted to like speed farm Rebecca or Rachel, whichever her name is. Sorry, this is me glancing at chat. I think it was Rachel said earlier. But like, that's probably the way to do it, is to just like, when she appears, line up, give her a 3-round burst, and then switch to something lighter. Just blast her ass. But yeah, that's crazy.
Sorry, I'm thinking about changing into the PC356 here, just because it has more slots with the... Well, let me see. Oops. Man, let me see. What else could I add to it? Long magazine, days, burst. And I could do charge shot on it.
Charge shot seems
Charge shot was great on the great on the shotgun.
And you have it's still on there, so
no,
you can't freely employ it on another gun.
Yeah, let's. Where is it? There it is. Let's remove. Oh, does it remember the ammo you have in there? Wild. Oh wait, no, it probably just yeah, just up to the capacity. Okay. All right, so damage 4 brings it up to 208. Fire rate is always good, actually. Yep. I don't want to use burst because I'm always.
And you did like this one does have a smaller magazine size too, so you want to be careful.
I guess
reloading is a thing. Yeah, you can go from mag 2 to go to 12, which is pretty efficient.
And Infighter is always good. I do like to use a pistol as my oh shit, it's close, and start blasting.
And if you choose to, you can perform a charge shot.
Where are we going? This way? Probably this way.
Yeah. I gotta say, I feel like I'm trained by video games, but it's like I have like zero fear of the self-destruct method because there's not a giant glowing red countdown timer on the screen in this case.
It's true.
Unlike when you were being chased by a space laser, so it's like, it's not real.
Chris is not here.
Did he go on ahead?
Oh. Whoa. Okay, well, excuse me. We're going back. We don't have a fucking timer, so it doesn't fucking matter. The ship can explode in eternity for all I care.
This ship will blow up in 5 minutes.
Reloader. That's probably pretty good. Reload speed's actually pretty good in most of these.
Yeah, I don't think any of them has looked like they had a really painful reload time.
I don't have a destination, but it does look like there might be more to go.
Yeah, there are still some of those grayed out rooms.
I might have been in there before. I don't remember. Because here we are at this.
Yeah, you're in the central. What's that side door?
Yeah, what's this over here? Hang on. It's been damaged by the flood. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, that's why it's grayed out, because it's been flooded. I was there last time, so yes, we can only go this way.
Alright, okay, we're tracking.
Shotgun, my beloved. Can we talk? I find it hilarious. We're on the super high-tech fucking mug, and someone's writing in a physical journal.
Not just any physical journal. That's not like a spiral-bound notebook either. It's like a big-ass journal with like a fucking fancy...
Chris!
You have a name? Also, he's saying it so fast, it sounds like he's saying, "This is Patrick." Alright, over here now.
Double
Hopefully
check.
Okay, good. The lasers are down.
Foredeck is this way.
Okay, so your helicopter pilot is here.
One last check.
Enter the door of loading. But not that kind of loading.
Ooh!
The explosions have started. We're out of time.
What do you mean they've started? They've been going, Chris. Okay, I guess we're going underwater now. Oh no, it's fallen.
I would say that would probably be pretty bad to have to be going underwater while your boat's exploding.
Chris!
Chris is awful at this.
Oh. Random. I'll take it
Is
though.
that it? No, it's a handgun ammo case. Did you just not have a Magnum case?
Survey says no. Chris, you've kind of left
Now,
your
I will
partner
say-
behind.
Yeah, he's speeding away.
Where'd he go?
Isn't this the whole thing with you, Chris? Well, definitely not that way. Probably being like waist deep in the water while stuff's like catching fire is probably better.
Chris!
I'm okay, but I can't get through.
Chris, this is why we got to stay together.
Buddy system, Chris Redfield.
Ugh, my partner.
This is clearly
Oh, shit.
why. What the fuck was that?
Parker!
Parker, give me all your ammo.
Huh?
Hi, dear.
Parker, give me your guns and ammunition.
Can you stand, Parker?
Also, how did you get down here so fast?
Ooh. Personally, I like this kind of stuff.
No, like this is a cool idea. It's just very funny that he's like all the way back here.
Jessica.
Did he fall down?
That sounds painful. Oh shit, are those live?
Don't
Oh, I
know.
do not like this room. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you can only use the handgun, but I don't... that's scary when they get all generous like that.
We're not getting past that.
If they come alive after I shot the fucking propane tank, I'm gonna say that's very bad.
Maybe not all of them are, but I'll see.
No,
I guess.
one of them is about, at least some of them is about to get up.
But yeah, some of them I think are gonna get up. Oh, well, okay. Not literally those guys, it looks like at least. Ooh.
Honestly, that was pretty rad. That was pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, spicy sound with a charged shot.
No, I love it.
Oh, that's right. I was stunned by Parker showing how I was going to say. Maybe this is why Chris is so insistent about hanging out with his partners in 5, and even a little bit 6. My partner, my man.
Just back
Good amp. Oh,
Right there. Chris, you're doing a much better job when they were in front of you.
honestly,
I mean, technically, it'd be a good idea for you to not shoot Jill in the face with crossfire, but he tanked a little. Charge
Chris,
shot.
you are a big, strong man. Carry this guy. Chris, you know the law of red barrels, man. What are you doing? I cannot science gun, by the way, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But no, like, the first time I experienced... Oh, Chris just no-sold that.
Chris, we know not.
Yeah, I know. We're not leaving anyone behind.
He set the line.
Gamers. But also developers, he said the line as he slams the door in your face.
I know this is a 3DS thing, but god fucking damn. Nort!
Parker!
Chris, you want to fucking help? There he is. Thank you. Get your big ass arms in here. Jill dropped him. If Chris Redfield lets this guy drop, that's crazy. That's a whole character arc right there. That's why he's got to punch boulders in 5.
Yeah, no, this is why Chris gets inswollenated, so it's like, I need to be able to lift an entire, slightly overweight man with one arm.
See you guys.
Damn. Also, like, very intense look on Chris's face as he was, like, trying to grab. He's like, ah.
Kind of reminds me of the Sheva scene in the plane where, you know, Sheva lets go and Chris is like, no!
Yeah,
Clearly, PTSD moment.
You thought he was thinking about Jill Valentine tackling Wesker out of a window. No. He was thinking about dropping Newt Parker into... Oh, there's the timer. Shit.
We're out of
We
time.
gotta go!
We gotta get out of here. Herb. And you do have a box if you need it. But, okay, the timer paused. Really, Mr. Man? Okay, his name's terrible. But yeah, clearly Parker, not Parker, Chris was thinking about Parker falling into a pit of,
Oh,
fire.
shit!
Holy sh...
Where did you come from?
Shark Knight.
Ow!
Ow. Yeah, you don't got a lot of space.
That was a horrible place to be.
Chris, can you tank this guy?
Oh, game, I need you to let me actually have some sort of dodge mechanic. I'm just getting wailed upon. Oh, that's right, I have to get up.
Stun tank's not great. No, it's pretty
Game!
nice.
I do not like this dodge mechanic. I do not like this dodge mechanic. I really don't. It sucks.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's like, yes, it's an improvement over earlier games where, like, obviously you could not dodge. You just had to fucking, you know, tank control, waddle your way out of the way.
Yeah, no, there
But,
is,
like-
you know, a dodge system in there, but
There
there
are
you-
games that have better stuff. Like, I think the
okay, he just
charges
fucking.
me to Steam. Okay. Chris, we need you to try a little harder. Okay. All right. You fucking missed.
Oop. Nope.
The way also we magically aggro to the player character is also like,
Shit.
fucker. Okay, blue's top off.
Literally. He dead? No, he's not. He's dead now. Heal. Spin to win.
Also, no, the joke is, you know, when Parker drops in, damn, he ain't gonna be in Resident Evil Revelations 3.
Nothing on the box.
But yes, I am also, like, consistently watching you play this game. I am also of the opinion that, like, a dedicated dodge function with animation would have been better because, like, clearly they had to code the ability for you to duck under attacks and stuff. It's just that for some reason they wanted to make it like a reactive thing instead of a thing you can do all the time.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, he got me. He got me. Help. Help. What are you doing?
I mean, Chris is trying. He's just fucking wailing
What?
on that guy.
Oh.
Was that just a really extended instant kill?
Yes.
That kind of sucked, especially because Chris was right there, just bang, bang, bang into the side of him. You're gonna shoot the shark guy again. Yeah.
All right, we're going to try and do it a little bit better, though. First things first, actually reload.
I'm gonna space to throw a hand grenade at Shark Boy?
We do? Oh, right in the head.
Oh, I should hit you that time. You shot it out of the air. I think you were hitting his crossbow arm.
Let's just take care of
Okay, good stun. Ooh, yeah, good timing, good interrupts.
I'm not entirely sure how much the, if, like, you know, holding the charge, you know, even a little bit gives you a bonus, but there's definitely a noticeable power-up when you, get to the full charge.
I'm gonna drop down here. I'm gonna come charging out of the...
No, it comes
corner
over
around here.
there, yeah.
And I assume the game wants you to lead it past these 3 propane tanks, but that seems a little overkill.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Okay, no, you weren't close enough. Okay, those guys are super short range. I did like Chris just turning to look at you as you like scoped in at the end of the hallway.
Just kind of like, what? Oh shit!
Jill,
Hi.
how did you know that guy was going to do that? Normal men.
Nope.
No, don't Jill.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
2?
Okay, that was a snapshot, but it worked.
You know, no scope.
All right. Getting out of here.
I assume this is the direction Chris went. It was kind of hard to see because there were 2 fucking zombies filling your vision. He was like, Jill, this way.
Save. Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm glad you got the fucking gun parts.
Me too.
Also, let's gun it like
Come on.
you can.
Kurt here. Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
You're a chopper. You can fucking. You can. Well, I guess the ship is kind of rocking and probably wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it'd be very risky. It's doable. I've seen people do it in like simulators, like pinnacle landings and stuff. But
Thanks, game. How am I supposed to? Am I supposed to just? Oh, are we listing Sella hard? I think we are.
yeah, I think you're starting to turn. You may want to. Yeah, you might shoot if they're red. Oh, that one's going, but you can dodge. Go around.
Is that one gonna fall and kind of start sliding down? Horrible life boat system, by the way. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
oh, 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 oh! I'm
Well,
not
you
entirely
didn't
sure what
die,
I was supposed to
guess,
do
but
there.
yeah, I'm about to say I don't. Whoa! Okay, the rifle may not be the choice.
No, it's
But I
not.
figured, yeah,
It's not.
none of
I'm
it
being
matters.
dumb, but this is the
I'm
second
also
time
pretty
we've
sure
had a
you
time
shot
segment
most
on the
fucking
fucking side
barrels.
deck, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure the first time you did that time segment, you shot all of them. I don't think there was a single red barrel left. Okay, we got one helo down already.
Rolling, 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 rolling. We're down 2
The
helos.
tentacle monsters. The tentacle monsters that I brought up when Chris got here, that I was like, hey, are those okay?
That's the Kraken!
There is in fact a motherfucking crack.
Worry about her later.
Shout out to Chris Redfield, just draws his fucking gun against the Kraken.
I'm glad too that's only got me, still only brought me down to A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna open the Kraken rum.
honestly do think the only thing I genuinely dislike about the game is the dodge system. Otherwise, I think this game is great.
On Resident Evil Revelations.
No, like it's what's the word? Hokey, but like that's fine. Like some people I think want Resident Evil to be like a little more serious and grounded, but it's never been that. Grounded.
Like no, this like this plot is
schlock horror video games.
Yeah, no, I'm about to say it's goofy in the best way. Like it has a through line in its story, but it's not like the convoluted mess 6 is kind of.
Yeah, six has too many perspectives and moving parts that don't necessarily go together. Like we've talked about it, but 6 feels like it was 3 different video games, literally, that they just bolted together to make because they didn't have enough game for one whole Resident Evil. But no, what I was gonna say is like the plot of this game is dumb and makes you go what, but title drop. It doesn't make you like mad, right? Like I don't think anything that's happened in this game has made me like pissed off that it's happening. It's just made me go,
what?
Huh? what was that? DJ, run that shit back.
This is Hat-Trick. Do you read?
Okay, Hat-Trick's still alive. Yeah, no fucking shit, Hat-Trick. There's a Kraken on the boat.
Can we get control of the fucking space laser? Oh my god, is the fucking laser and fucking 5 just a repurposed fucking Terra Grigia laser?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a, because I think it had like a manual with it when you got the system. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like a weaponized form of this shit. Okay, so we got the gadget.
Oh shit.
Ow.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if that counted for hitting you, but it did hit the shit out of Chris Redfield.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh shit. Nope.
I think it's the tentacles.
Oh, okay. And we are timed, unfortunately, so I'm like.
Yes. It's one of those.
Damn, what do we do?
It's a whale? I guess I kind of see it from the body, but that's...
Free ammo! Cool! Thank you!
Thanks, Hat-Trick. Oh, there's a bird back there.
Oh!
By ammo, he means he gives you the rocket launcher. Right at the big boy? Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, we hit that tentacle. This is pretty Resident Evil classic. Dropped off some more.
Man, that thing zeroes on you.
Yeah. I also kind of feel like it's not a huge technical problem, but the field of view does get a little narrow.
Oh, I dropped my shot.
Like, I think even 5 has a bigger one. When you actually do this, not exactly the same, but you do a very similar fight.
Oh shit. Stop it! Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he was.
I think I was saved by the animation, I think?
Nice.
Nope. It's too wiggly. Where'd my gun go? There it is.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
God No fucking. Okay. Okay, game, you're stun locking me? Stop it. Game?
Great, but I need you to stop shooting.
Also, I don't like the fact that they made me drop my
Yeah, the rocket launcher being a weapon is a little annoying.
Okie dokie.
There were like a couple of rockets stacked
Extraction
behind.
is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Patrick out.
Unfortunately, I think it takes a little longer to drop the first one.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
Repeat, unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
Aim for the parasites. They're the target.
Give me that big ass.
Oh, I see. They're Paris. They're
God damn.
What can we do?
Yeah, they're like worms inside a whale.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
okay. Game, don't eat up my time like this.
Fire Jill.
Nope. Nope. Hold.
Other side? Other side? Okay, there he is.
That's working.
Winky?
Real talk. I feel like I know this is one of the classic things, but I really should just be able to aim down the irons with this.
Yeah, no, like that's the thing I was talking about. Like this segment is weird because it feels a little claustrophobic. Like some of it is the rifle scope, but also just like any kind of aiming focus like takes away from how big this fucking guy is. Because like all these attacks have tells. Don't shoot that time. These attacks have tells, but like it's hard for you to look at all of the tells because you have to like look at the guy you're trying to fucking shoot and like you go narrow.
Ah.
Miss.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. Like I say, he's a wiggly ass motherfucker.
That guy's a success. Do get some iframes.
Chris, I need you to be shooting more.
Fortunately, I think he's mostly drawing aggro sometimes.
I think I dodged that. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, shit. Nope. Ow. Okay.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Weird. Different pattern. Okay.
All right. I think that's the second one down. Yes.
Yeah.
And the timer is gone.
Okay. All right.
Whale noises.
Incredible, both of you.
No, wasn't it? Okay.
Down a ladder. Come on up.
Okay. No, you did get it. All right.
Oh, okay. I'm just like.
Fading to a cutscene. All right. So I was waiting for the ladder because we are getting inside a helicopter in Resident Evil.
Oh, it had way more parasites. Tapeworms for days. Cool.
Super abyssal tapeworm.
They are fucking tapeworms.
I mean, that's I think what the reference was. There might also be bobbit worms. Kind of deep sea creature, you know, because we're deep sea creaturing. There may have been a simpler way to do that, Chris, but okay.
I'll get us out of here.
No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
2 BB guns.
Ready, Chris?
I have a question. Why wasn't there anyone on board the helicopter to use this in the first place?
I'm sorry, despite being called Hat-Trick, I'm only one guy, not 3 guys.
Trust me.
Also, actually, by the way, common mistake, but he said that incorrectly. You use bogey for an unidentified air target. If you know they're hostile, it is a bandit. This thing is definitely bad.
Yeah, I'm not doing any damage to the actual carcass. This thing is just a fucking bed of worms. It's gross. It's hella gross. They just keep coming out of the corpse.
Coming in.
Oh, they're just going through. That's gross. That's gross. That's hella gross. You're gross. The sun comes up. Must be like 6 a.m. This, I will say, this segment's a lot better than the approach in the boat segment that we did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. I am pretty sure we have exceeded the mass of this whale could contain. Whoops.
Yeah, biomass has never stopped anybody in Resident Evil.
True enough. Whoa! Whoa.
Fire chill.
Got him. It seems that it cools slower when it's in the red, so you don't want it to get in the red before you start the cooling cycle.
Alright, don't say shit like this. Like, this is a... This segment's not terrible, but, like, it's going on for a real long time.
Yeah, no. Oh, oh. It got the gas. Is it gonna be the super tapeworm? Kinda.
Hydra mode. You had this the whole time?
Are you sure that's a whale? That kind of looks like more of like a slug.
I think it started as a whale. You can kind of see the baleen lines on its body. It's just
true.
like its fins have been like real fucked up. But like it's got kind of like the back shape and the front shape. Yeah, I think it's a looks more like a humpback whale now. It's dead. But it had a mouth in its tummy, which was weird.
On our way out.
Also, I am pretty sure that if you hit a whale with a rocket launcher, I don't know if that would
The FBC, well,
it would do that kind of damage.
was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Let's just say it was biologically unstable.
I see.
True.
I hate to
I mean, like, I guess you put it inside the mouth, so like hydrostatic shock, you know?
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there, Terra Gricia.
Oh god, what?
Okay, so what? Flashback chapter to explain what the fuck is happening? Also, no, yes, it's very fucked up of them to do that to a whale.
All right. Well, 70. Well, yes, no. I was using a fucking minigun. A very weird minigun. Now that I think about it, I don't know what the fuck we were firing. Definitely wasn't 5mm.
With a drum on the side and a grenade launcher built into the middle.
Did one. You are correct. The title card was Revelation.
No, it's just kind of funny that, like, yeah.
One last Parker chapter.
Yeah.
Are we in hell?
Goodbye, Nort. Yes. I hardly knew ya.
They call it
Literally.
Terra Grigia.
Woo! We peanut. Oh
So
man, I am out of
What the fuck
ammo.
is that?
I am out of ammo. Jesus.
This place won't last much longer.
Right.
You know, this is after you were shooting all those guys all day in the first one of these flashbacks.
Whoop! We have to hurry. Your HQ is done for.
But very interesting phrasing Jessica had, where she like, yeah, you know, we call Terra Grigia hell.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
Ah, yes, he just wanted more control. He wanted his burger of control to have more control.
Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Yeah, no, that's right. That was his plan. He made this whole incident to be like, yes, the FBC needs more control in its Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, I hear someone popping shots. Must be Raymond. Oh, nope, someone just died. Oh, nope. Do a flip!
I think I was technically stunned for you to do the fucking cool guy punch, but
he was stuck on the other side of Raymond. I couldn't do shit.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think the Kippa perched you. I think that was the other guy. I don't know about the damage you're doing. Ow. Did that handgun ammo respawn?
It might have.
It looked like there's still a box there. Yep, okay. Maybe there were 2 boxes? Don't turn to me with that weird smug look on your face.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. All right, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
Also, whose perspective are we telling here? Nort got fucking obliterated, and Jessica... Well, actually, Jessica probably survived.
No, she ran away. I mean, Raymond also did not die yet. I guess...
Raymond gets hit a
No,
lot. I'm realizing. You're kind of a punching bag, Raymond.
It's very punchable. This is supposed to be O'Neill telling us the story, so I guess he's like... Sorry about my yawning, chat. Trying to hold it in. But something happened while I was speaking. I guess this could be O'Neill relating the story as it was told to him by Raymond and his own information. All these empty-ass fucking lockers. Video games, stop doing that.
Newspaper, Daily Courier. Wanted to develop energy sources for Africa.
And they're talking about, you know, stopping climate change, something that seemed a lot cooler.
Only invented biotest are in the simulation role.
Also a little funny that they're apparently like an EU organization, but they're called FBC. Also very funny that, sorry, in that same sentence they said they gave a guy's rank as commander, but then said that the BSAA was a civilian oversight organization.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Honestly, the BSAA has always been very weird.
Yes, I was going to say. The BSAA is very weird. We've talked about this before, that Japan is a little weird with NGOs and, like, their relationship to the UN. Like, look at, you know, hell, we'll be hitting up sometime, you know, think of the UN guys and Pat Labor and stuff like that. But yeah, that's so there. A lot of anime have the TV trope is called NGO, you know, non-governmental organization, superpower. Nice flip, idiot.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
But like, what the BSAA is consistently seen doing, you know, fielding huge teams of guys toting, you know, machine guns and tactical gear. You know, we can make comments about, you know, paramilitarization of police post 9/11, but they don't let you do that as civilians. Like, if you're not a law enforcement organization, how does BSAA get to, like, fly helicopters loaded with miniguns and, you know, throw rocket launchers at things, right? I know there are some stereotypes about Americans, but you can't actually just go on the America store and buy, you know, rocket launchers in bulk, okay?
If I was to make an assumption, I would assume that they are classified a civilian structure, because saying that they are a military structure would be messy, I would think.
Yeah, like, I guess if they're like and because there are actually, I know about a lot of this because of our experiences with Delta Green. There are a fuck ton of federal agencies and federally funded operations you can pick up a playable agent from. I guess the idea would be that they are probably government funded, but they are not military or law enforcement in the traditional sense, but are supposed to be like almost like FEMA, right? Like they are an enforcement agency about, you know, response to bioterrorism. It's just that because this is Resident Evil, if you have to respond to zombie outbreaks like natural disasters, you need guns. Like,
no, my assumption is they probably have an, I wouldn't say a military budget, but an arms budget and response and potential response to hostile situations.
All right, let's go, Parker.
I mean, that is the thing, right? Like, lots of agencies got away with that shit post 9/11. Like, also they had to nuke Raccoon City, and I don't think Resident Evil would want to get into the thorny morass of, like, did 9/11 happen? So, like, there probably is a weight of budget going around, but yeah, it still seems very odd considering what they get away with for them to be trucking around like this.
Well, I will say this, you know, just pointing the system. Did you see what fucking Chris and Jill just had to fight?
No, it's true, right? Like, that's the thing. You would want them to have these tools. It's just interesting that they stay categorized as civilian. Like, at no point, you know, honestly, I would, you know, hindsight's 20/20 and shit, and obviously in the 90s when they were writing this lore, it didn't exist. But, like, I would probably say what I would have done is I would have, you know, mentioned they probably got rolled into Department of Homeland Security when that got created. And you know, may or may not be a military or police adjacent organization. Though then again, like you said, that might be too politically messy because they're supposed to be, you know, helpful. Like, you don't want the appearance of the BSAA invading countries.
Yeah, no. And that's one of the reasons why I am thinking of, like, it has to be, they must have, like, some sort of arms budget and whatnot. Because it's not like, well, no, they were flying jets in 6, but that's because I'm pretty sure that fucking Chris and fucking, guy just found one on a boat and was like, we can fly this.
Yeah, didn't they steal that off one of the aircraft carriers?
Yeah, but it does seem like most of those things, like, are just, like, honestly, now that I think about it, you never go, like, right now in here, but most of the games, you just come in with a handgun. You don't come strapped to the 9. Most weapons you prepare, you find on site.
Some other guys do, but they're usually different teams. Like, in 5, I forgot his name, but the guy who Sheva knows.
Josh.
Ends up helping. Josh, thank you. Like, he had a squad of guys who were in full tac gear with, like, rifles, but they also were, like, very clearly a very particular squad.
Yeah.
Who were supposed to deal with whatever the fuck was going on in Africa, and it didn't work. As like, investigators, Chris and...
Where is
this? I'm also going slightly crazy with all these fucking lockers.
Yeah, it says it's supposed to... Is it supposed to be here? Is it, like, in a different room? Am I... Oh, wait.
Is the...
Nope.
Are you supposed to go down? Is the dot not lit up because you're supposed to go up or down?
I don't have a map. Okay. Yeah, no, there is a stair. Let's try going down.
Okay. I mean, it's like... Because I see the dot, and I'm just like... It's so annoying that you can keep clicking all these lockers over and over again. Just in general.
Ah, yes, I think this way, because I cannot vault that as, carrying the Raymond.
Yes, you couldn't have vaulted it while you had Raymond. It's a stairwell. Oh, well, there's an herb up. Ha! It's a fucking guy.
I like how he ran so fast and then, just like, let me slow down for a second.
He had to stop because he didn't want to fall down the stairs. But so another thing I was going to bring up earlier that's interesting is I'm pretty sure STARS was explicitly a police force.
It was, if I remember correctly.
Because I think they were basically like... I don't know if like SWAT wasn't as common knowledge to the whole world when they first started.
Oh,
but
yes,
I
this
assume
looks
they
right.
were kind of like SWAT for like the area around Raccoon City. Because aren't they headquartered in the police station in Raccoon City?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Do they just hang out there? Because like, I thought that was in the police station in 2, where you could find like some of like Wesker's old notes and shit.
Well, remember in 2, they had the fucking secret lab underneath the police station. Oh, hi.
That's true. They had the secret lab under the police station.
Well, I have to double check.
I thought there were some STARS-related puzzles in 2, but
there might have
I
been.
don't know. Some of that might only be in the remake. Oh, that guy got very close.
Using corner straps.
They were like supposed to be like a SWAT-style team, but we gave them all cool names because that's how we thought it worked back in the day.
There we go.
I wonder. Actually, that makes me think of another thing. I wonder how Chris Redfield feels about that, because like presumably he had a full healthy career in law enforcement, special weapons, and tactics, and now he like is transitioned to fully doing this kind of like bioterrorism disaster response stuff.
Well, I think like it has been like pretty explained that Chris Redfield and like Jill Valentine has been like heavily traumatized by the events of Raccoon City. Same with like Leon.
This should do for the meantime.
Yeah.
And that's why they've kind of the only way to they literally fight their trauma by doing everything they can.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this, like Leon at least has a regular job. Right, like he went from police rookie to Secret Service agent, and I think is still with the Secret Service or the FBI.
I don't know.
I know he's talking. He's talking to Sherry, I think, still in 9. If I remember the trailers and stuff right. So like, I assume still got some federal shenanigans. Like I also did a weird stop on a dime to get ready to punch you. But yeah, like he technically did stay in law enforcement. It's just that his law enforcement job involves being an action movie star. Hey, in real life, I don't think we'd send one Secret Service agent to go find the president's super kidnapped daughter. I'm pretty sure didn't don't we find out in 4 that Krauser sold out her whole security detail?
I believe so.
Yeah. So like, honestly, especially like given the time frame, like there probably should have been the Marine Expeditionary Force rolling up to middle of nowhere Spain, but it's more fun if it was Leon.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe they were trying not to, I don't know, maybe they were not trying to ruffle any feathers politically. Can't be sent. Like, I will say this, no matter the situation, no foreign country likes it when you just send a bunch of dudes in there for whatever reason.
It is true, but like, I don't know, that feels like one of those things that like, if you're Spain or whoever and you're like, hey, whoa, we might object to your use of force on our land, and it's like, okay, are you going to do something about it? Some people have, kidnapped the president's daughter, killed federal agents, and they're on your land.
Oh no, this is when the country says, yes, we are investigating it right now. And nothing is happening.
Yeah. Like, American foreign policy, has involved a decent amount previously of soft power and kind of like big dick swinging, like.
All right.
There's a lot of agitation you could get. It's just funny that like the way Resident Evil usually works is like these crises are like all or nothing. Like we do get to the point of 6 where like the technically independent BSAA is like fucking invading China to blow up, blocks in Kowloon Walled City that doesn't exist anymore.
If I do remember, though, I do believe the situation already went hot in that area before they even came in.
That's true. There was an outbreak. I guess was the implication. Sorry, this is me trying to fucking remember 6, which I don't.
No, it's like it wasn't. It's like this was before like the plane virus, but they still had the I can't remember the name of the gangsters who wore the masks and would turn into the Havo, yeah. They had like
the invisible snake.
Follow us. The elevator to the command.
So, yeah, I guess. Actually, that's right. That section started after the flashback, or before after the flash. One of the flashbacks. The Jahavo had kidnapped UN inspectors, I think.
Yes.
That's right. Who presumably were looking at, possible bioterror outbreaks in fictional city China. All right, we have 2 AI buddies. How useful will they be?
I want to point this out. Look at Raymond's fucking invisible gun.
Yeah, he's still holding his gun even though they've taken it away from him. He also has it's in his shoulder rig. So like he still has it on his model. Also, it's very funny to look at the 2 of them chat. Maybe later go back and pause on that screen. Jessica's just got this kind of like smile on her face, and Raymond is like still super pinched face because he's in pain. I feel like maybe we didn't put as much effort into their facial rigs as like Jill and Chris, which isn't saying much because I don't think anybody's faces are super advanced in this.
I think,
but they're just like idle faces are just a little goofy. Like I don't think anybody's facial animations are super bad.
Well, like I said, these are just, improved upon 3DS textures, so,
Yeah.
You gotta take what you can get. You gotta take what you can get sometimes. Also, this is a very long flashback.
It's also, I feel like we're trying to pad because they called this chapter Revelation, so they want to milk it. Like, this is like your second or third double back. Like, you're backtracking. I guess you're keeping going up now, the stairs?
Yes. We gotta get to the command room, and I always believe command rooms are on the... Ah, hi! Did that kill me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. These guys,
They do a lot of damage, and you were slightly hurt.
I was, yes.
Just a tiny bit of strawberry jam.
Alright, where are we? Okay, Raymond's up. Ooh, excuse me there.
He has a 4Kids invisible gun.
But no, it's like, it's one of those things that, like, we can go, like, this kind of weird, but, agencies and bureaus politics between you know, their own departments, and especially when you get international waters, gets super fucking messy.
Oh yeah, like honestly, like I'm again kind of surprised. I guess it's because they wanted to do some Europe stuff. I'm not really sure why, other than just to broaden a little. But being you know, called the FBC in Europe seems weird. But like, if you had two different, you know, organizations, you know, one being like a federal bureau, and then, you know, the BSAA is kind of like a technically civilian, you know, like consulting. They read the whole acronym out earlier, or it was on a plaque in a previous stream, but I can't remember it right now. But it's like, you know, like something about like the bioweapon, like, you know, something agency.
Isn't it like security something? I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that. So like, you know, and Federal Bureau of Control sounds super open-ended, but like that's a very realistic like jurisdiction friction of like them, you know, being at odds and stuff like that.
The guy didn't show up this time. It won't. Oh, okay. I guess we don't go all the way up. All right.
Locked.
Interesting.
Okay, so maybe try on 5. No. Not grayed out.
Did I go the wrong way?
Where the fuck are we going?
See, unfortunately, the game isn't giving me like a.
Yeah, the game didn't want to generate a map for this segment, so that's a little annoying to guide you.
I think this is a dead end over here. Yeah.
Yeah, is this where you got the tourniquet?
Yeah, this is where I got the tourniquet, but I'm just double checking. Sometimes there's things in
Is there
cubicles.
something we can do here now? I mean, you already, like, had to semi-backtrack to get here. Did I open these up?
I think I did, yeah. Because the tourniquet was right there. Ah, yes, this is...
Oh, more ammo, though.
Yeah.
Was it just through the doors that Raymond was leaned against?
Was it? Wow, I'm dumb. I thought I had to go back. Alright, well, I got more ammo and fucking out of it, so...
Yeah. But, honestly, like I said, they don't give you a global map, just a mini-map. Like, this section feels a little confusing. Because, like, it seems like they didn't have a lot of space to work with.
Yeah, so let's see.
Over that.
There, then back through here. The room of lockers, the locker room. And then... Goes down here, then through this corner.
Yeah. Well, it looks like all the doors down there are grayed out. Because I think it would be Raymond was here on the right-hand side?
Yeah, he was right here, so what...
Can we...
Yes, we can just go
okay,
through here.
I guess you can. All right, but the door was grayed out. Okay.
I think it just means we hadn't, like...
Itself there.
I can fend off anything that comes our way.
I feel slightly sheepish.
There's that guy.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! Damn! Fist went off like a gunshot. I love it.
Where's this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Everyone in? Alrighty.
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these BOWs. It's too professional. And how do they manage to evade these...
Raymond's face is pinched and faded, him talking. Just the immediate switchback is killing me.
Yeah, like it's the he has one idol for because he's in pain.
We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
I can't get over.
That's why his face is so tiny in the future. It gets stuck that way.
Man, I'm getting a lot of ammo all of a sudden, and health items. Danger, danger! Rifle, okay. Look at all that ammo! Alright.
For the love of God, there's hunters everywhere.
The command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt, but try to keep up, cadet.
I'm pretty sure Raymond's gonna have a fucking grudge that everyone just keeps calling him Cadet. Oh, I wonder if in like Japanese they just kept calling him Kohai.
Oh, maybe.
Do a flip! Jessica with that fucking
Okay,
axe
Jessica.
kick.
Sure. All right. Yeah, huge ass axe kick. I mean, you know, I'm glad. I don't think I saw her take advantage of their stun state, at least this stream.
There's so much ammo.
Yeah, you're gonna enter the control room and Greeble Gobble's gonna jump out at you.
Is that the command room? Yes, that's the command room. Okay. So.
Okay, more guys coming in. You're full.
Cadet, you'll find shelter in the command room.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, no, they have to be calling him Kohai. Oh. Punch them all!
Break him! Oh, okay. Delayed on that. Got some iframes, but not full. Jessica, I'm gonna need you to do more axe. Oh, she's reloading. Also, terrible gun safety from. I didn't notice it before, but your AI partners have terrible gun safety. Like her just rotating to you as she reloads.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order.
Ah, yes, he's one of those guys. Everything must be perfect. Straight.
Morgan.
Queen Dido?
This world is imperfect.
Virus to break out on our ship?
There's a third ship? There's a third queen?
I'm not done
apparently.
yet.
Is that where we're going? Is there a whole nother ship segment?
The ship serves
Secret
as a
ship.
controlled environment, and the data on your mutation
Queen
serve a
Dido.
venerable purpose.
Queen Dido serving for FGO win.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that.
Also, so this guy is American, but was hired by the EU.
Could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
But yeah, no, I don't know how this guy
You may
ever.
do as
Well,
you
I guess you know.
please.
Gonna
Use
say
of the
this guy's super
Sentinel
evil. I
has
don't know
been
how he got
approved.
hired anywhere, but that
The
happens
new
all the time in real
virus
life.
will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
But like this guy, this guy's talking about, you know, everything is going perfectly.
Full soon shall thou be where thine eye shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
I think he was trying to quote scripture there, but I think he just made that up.
Okuchu. Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Parker not dead? He fell into fire.
Sorry.
Or is this going to be how he got to Jill so fast?
You were right. All along.
Okay, so now this is why he's sitting down when Jill gets him. How did he get
Don't
down?
be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, cadet.
Punch him.
I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How did a 10...
How
did you survive 10 years? Thanks, Johnny.
Raymond realized
David Hayter doing his
Morgan
old
was
Snake
not
voice, too, so
easy,
it's super fucked
so
up.
we set this trap together. The the whole Veltro Revival Act.
So is Parker dead or not, gang?
I don't know.
Because like it looked like he fell straight into fire. That's usually pretty bad.
At least told us.
Yeah, but you didn't actually see him get impaled by something.
No, it's true. Like it would have been painful, but not necessarily immediately lethal. But like,
and there was a lot of water down below. With all those explosions going, there was no surface tension on any of that water. I'll tell you that right now.
They've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are...
Oh yeah, those guys maybe got blown up last time.
They? We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The third ship!
Queen Dido. Or is it...
Of course.
No, yeah, it's Di because it's Greco-Roman. Yeah. Or African, I guess?
So she's supposed to be Carthaginian, but
yeah, she was the founder of Carthage,
written
but
by Virgil. So
no, because I also like her like she was the queen of Tunisia.
Yes, Carthage was in North Africa.
Yeah, so.
But like I said, Virgil wrote it in the Aeneid, so I don't actually know how accurate it was.
But also, yes, no, I definitely see we got our 3 queens here: Semiramis, Zenobia, and Dido, all queens from roughly the same area, kind of around the mid.
Yeah, from around the Mediterranean at least.
Yeah.
So that means that there was in fact a third escape room murder mystery boat, but this one sounds like it was already full of zombies at least as far back as Terra Grigia.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Thanks,
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Actually, real talk, I'm just gonna realize, don't leave anything out. That flashback explained nothing.
Yeah, the flashback was just to give you a playable segment, and then they just smash cut to Morgan being like, and that's the story.
There was a third ship. I'm like, I had to do all that shooting to know that there was a third ship?
Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan.
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
I'll say this. O'Neill, I think you're kind of bad at your job. Haven't you been on phone conversations with this guy where he straight up said blah, blah, blah stuff about being super
The queen is dead.
Wow, okay, we're getting super melodramatic at the end here. But, like, just... You run an American government agency, even if you are civilian. Wiretap yourself. It was all the rage in the 2000s. Trust me.
Oh man, no. Ever since Watergate, fucking wiretaps for decades.
Queen Dido.
Yeah, no, like the American government loves wiretapping, okay?
Which means we'll find her.
At Terra Grigia.
We're going back.
We have a responsibility to see this mission through.
Sunken City mission?
O'Brien out.
Why do we have a responsibility to see this through?
You're kind of a part of this, O'Brien. I hope you resign after this. The road to hell is paved with good intentions and whatnot, and you did just endanger... Oh, Jesus. Why is it... Uh-oh.
FBC, everybody freeze! Oliver, put your hands in the air!
Morgan's made his move. And he's just here!
Morgan Lansdale.
All right, hey, O'Neill? O'Neill?
Shoot him. Just shoot him.
Easy plan. Yeah, just shoot him right now. Draw your service weapon, shoot him dead. Those guys with P90s will get you, but he will be dead, and he can't do shit.
For collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
The worst part is he's not fucking wrong.
Chris, chill.
He did kind of assume their moniker to do this.
O'Brien,
O'Brien, I think
we thought O'Brien was a bad guy. He's not. It just turns out that he's really bad at his job.
He's really bad at
Problem.
scheming.
Remains of Terra Grigia.
He was a fake bad guy. Was his problem. But unfortunately, for the purposes of the law, being a fake bad guy. Oh, holy shit! We're actually doing diving. Sick.
Look at our fucking.
Big ass rebreathers tanks.
Yeah. Underneath the water. Those hoses are huge.
Yeah, they probably didn't need to be that big, but it might have been easier to model on the 3DS.
The Queen Dido. How deep are we?
Queen Dido's sunk already.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
Doesn't look like you're that deep. You probably wouldn't need scuba equipment, but I don't. They may be.
Like even shallow diving, you need like good scuba gear. It's more the process of when they come back up.
Oh, we're definitely. I don't think they're deep enough for decompression. Like we're still pretty close. A little interesting that Jill doesn't have dive gloves.
Also wearing a bracelet.
Yeah, a bracelet separate from her dive watch. Okay, but you're getting gun ammo, so you will be able to surface at some point in this.
Oh, I'm full on herb. Okay.
You full on heal? Okay. Well, good of them to carry you over.
What? Since when do we have a fucking underwater laser?
Was that even the right side for the hinges?
No.
So, but also we should say this, chat. Why I ask, hatch doors like that, bulkhead doors, don't latch the way normal doors do. So, like, just running it up like the door bolt won't do the same.
I will say we probably could not. Yeah, no, you can see the hinges on the other side there, kinda, or is that a barnacle? Yeah. I don't know.
No, I think that might be part of the hinge. But yeah, like she's cutting one side of it, so no matter what, it would not dramatically fall in like that. Like it's.
Okay, here it says
doors are
the hinge
doors.
on the.
Okay, so the hinge does open in that way at least, I guess.
Something's still alive.
Great.
Careful.
It waited till now. It waited till now to eat somebody. Cool. Who knows how?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dude.
Yeah. It's the Sisa Glorbos from the very first chapter from the tutorial. But yeah, no. Hatches are like doors in that they would be effectively like attached at both ends once you close them.
Well, yeah, no. These doors were made to make seals and whatnot. Oop.
Yeah.
Shark!
I don't know. If I was a shark and I'd survived millions of years of evolution, I wouldn't come in wearing a Resident Evil boat.
This is clearly how they got the shark dudes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they lured him in and stole him. Are you guys models, or is that like a 2D map painting?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, look, watch. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, that's an animated wallpaper. It's cool though.
Oh, rad.
Yeah, gun parts.
Honestly, if I could like put that on a wall, I fucking would. You know, just sharks swimming back and forth. That's pretty rad. That's rad. I like that. All right, look out, Chris. All right, but I am glad I went back. I saw the fucking animation of the dude getting it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Time to double check.
It's always good to backtrack.
But yeah, no, like you were saying, interior bulkheads like that are supposed to form a watertight seal, so they're going to be held in place. Like you will close and you can dog the hatch to secure it, but it has hinges like a normal door.
Ooh,
so
nice.
Truly anything but a Magnum ammo case. I don't know why it bothered me so much, but it does bother me that like the mag size of your starting Magnum is like 6. The Lightning Hawk's what, like 7? Or maybe was the revolver 6 or 5 shot? Either way, it's like you can't hold a full backup mag, and they just won't give you
I need. When we get the model viewer, I need to look at all the fucking Gribbly toys we get.
I hope we can look at them all.
Because I want to look at this this underwater laser.
I mean, I think it's a cutting torch because
It is a cutting torch, but the design is wonky as fuck.
This door's got an electric lock on
Yeah.
it.
Also, was there? I think there was something in that room back there.
Yeah, no, that's the.
Wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
It's Chris who's gonna stand here and.
I'll see if I can get the
And I gotta go do the thing. I gotta go get the power going. Look, there's a ladder there up there, which probably leads to a fucking dry section.
Yeah.
Probably. But
Also, we actually no, I think you checked already. You can't science gun underwater.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good job, Lucky.
Well, you got 2 more.
We are orchestral as fuck right now.
Quote unquote fight them underwater, but you can outmaneuver.
That's the plan.
Oh yeah, we're kind of playing the spooky underwater music. Did you just pass over with an X button?
Oh, a pulse grenade.
Oh, okay, one more pulse grenade. All right, okay. I saw the prompt and I saw like a little glowy thing, but it was like very hard to tell. Looks like there's another pulse grenade in there.
Yeah, but that dude might come alive and try to get me.
It's kind of funny game design that these sea slug boys are just kind of like existing.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
I think I saw more Magnum ammo over there, but again, not getting any Magnum fucking.
Yeah, you're full. And with only 3 permanently 3 weapon slots. Good peepers, good peepers.
That was close.
But it's like, why would you carry the Magnum gun to like refuel the ammo? But yeah, no, look at the shelf off to the left there. Yeah.
There, you're right.
What's that gonna be? Shotgun shells? Oh, handgun ammo. Seems like a very big box for 5 handgun ammo.
Anything else fun down here?
Now, I will say, the last time Chad asked some questions about firing weapons underwater, you don't need to worry about like the propellant not working normally if you douse your gun. However, if these casings have been underwater in salt water for like a couple of years, they are probably not safe to use. Salt water is really corrosive.
Like, honestly, of all the guns I think I should be able to use underwater, I think the Magnum should be one of them, since it's like literally the simplest.
There's still air.
Yeah, a revolver already vents a lot of gas naturally.
The stale-ass air.
Who's that?
Yeah, I'd probably keep the rebreather on.
He hasn't been dead for long.
What do you mean he hasn't been dead for long?
Well, he's wearing an FBC uniform.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
Yeah, because it's Resident Evil. Of course he's holding something in his hand. What killed him? Why isn't he exploded into a goo knight?
Goo knight?
Or a shark man?
Alright, let's touch it. Alright, play it, fam.
This is Agent
A voice
Dario
log.
Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale.
No.
If found by the next team.
Too bad.
Everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro. They weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Lots of revenge.
Oh, are we actually gonna fight Veltro now? We're gonna fight, Super Veltro. Okay, cool. Shotgun up, baby. Great. Cool. I love it.
It is, even though they sunk it, it was already in the fucking murder mystery escape room boat. Only now we've tilted all the paintings 30 degrees.
We spilled strawberry jam everywhere.
This is the truly advanced escape. Oh, I said it's scripted. Scripted. There's a game master watching you right now. This is the advanced escape room. Okay, you find all the clues in the Queen Zenobia, and they send you to a different location. They helicopter you in and give you scuba gear. It's all part of the destination vacation. That fucker is still alive.
No hit response. No impact.
Okay, maybe it's not alive.
No. It's just there to make me Concernicus.
It's funny because I think all the things that make me actually jump scare are just enemies who fly in from off screen.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Actually,
all right.
A screwdriver.
Yeah, you still got all your shit.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all these fucking cards I have. Honestly, guys, I think about it. I think I have enough evidence to fucking, do a lot here. I just have, like, so much physical evidence. So much. What is this? Oh, illegal custom parts. Pulse grenades, that. Okay. Actually, I'm getting a lot of machine gun. I might... I don't know.
I mean, you can't hold a lot now.
Oh my god.
Also, by the way, I want to bring this up. This means that canonically, Parker got Rachel, unless she fucking swam here.
You know? Cool? Great?
Told you, man. Told you, dog. He's a fucking game master. He's fucking with you. Who also, by the way, laid out all those dead bodies like that on the table?
Well, I think this is what they talked about, that even though Terra Grigia fucking... Oh, I can read this. I actually need to sit down and probably watch the Divine Comedy. Even if it's just Dante's Inferno. I don't know if I could do the second two books. I hear they get weird.
Yeah, the second two poems are much more esoteric. I recommend the comedy. My translation copy has... I think I mentioned it before. It has the Italian on one side and then the English on the other.
Yeah, no, but from what I understand...
You can't quote Inferno like all that and go all detail and then be like, and we follow the path of the great Jack Norman. You might as well be called Hugh Man, okay? What the fuck?
But yeah, from what I understand, I think a lot of the guys survived the initial sinking and then just kind of survived for a little bit.
Oh, hey, there's Baldy Magoo. He was in the first one.
It's already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless...
Did that thing extend into an injector like a vampire steak?
Yeah.
That's weird.
In honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins.
This guy did read the Divine Comedy one too many times.
Yeah, this is very weird. Like, also very funny. I guess is this like? I mean, I guess he's making an incriminating video that's nice, but like, so the real Veltro are like religious extremists.
I don't.
Who are like Italian, but also American Italian.
We shall become guardians of the truth.
So we gotta go find Super Jack here and get the fucking evidence.
Yeah. And then I just think he just crushed the camera with his zombie strength. But yeah, so we have weird religious
He has the video we can use to
Italian American terrorists who I guess were funded or like helped out with their bioweapons by Morgan. And then he, just decided to betray them as part of his, controllable outbreak operation.
Critical 1. Charge shot 2. Do I already have charge shot 2? I do. Well, that means we can swap it with this.
Oh, charge shot 2 is only for the shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I think we found that out last time. That's why it's on the shotgun. We were confused, but charge shot 1 could go on anything. Interesting system.
Let's see. I already have critical 1 on it and stopping power. No, I think we're doing pretty good. I could... Ah, God. 3 weapons is good. Like, I think that is, like, the ideal. Any more than that gets a little weird. But the fact that we have, like, 5 weapon types, I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they're going for. I kind of feel like I associate... I mean, I know it is later games, but it's like... I kind of feel like I associate Resident Evil with, like... limited inventory slots, either the grid system or just like rows in the older games, and then you kind of like pick and choose what you have. This is like, it's streamlined and it's not bad, but it is also kind of like, I feel like I'm used to more customization in these games,
Like I said, four was the one that I always think of the most.
Oh, the attaché is so good.
It's like, because you couldn't...
The older games had, like limited slots, but you could expand them, I think. But you couldn't, you couldn't actually, like self-organize. You can optimize your inventory, I think, in earlier Resident Evils, which obviously you can in 4. And that's just... That's fun, fucking with your attaché case.
That which was manifest unto mine eyes.
So clearly Jack is being the game master. He's watching us through security camera. He's like, yes, finally. I get to do my shtick.
Yeah. I mean, he has the MacGuffin they need. Like, I'm just imagining we're gonna fight Super Zombie him. He's gonna be dead on the floor, and then he's gonna lean up and be like, "Hey, it's him." Hey, that's fine.
That did not work. That upsets me slightly.
A little annoying, yeah. I feel like he should have like blurrily dodged or something. Unless he's dead. Is he dead? Is it a statue? Feels a little weird.
Can we just talk about like Jack? Wait 1 second. I gotta mess with my inventory. Jack's like,
it's fine.
Actually,
like I said, the joke I was gonna make was I was gonna say. After you shoot him, he's going to be like lying on the floor. He's going to go, please rate us 5 stars on Yelp.
Anyway, I'm going to go step away for a quick second. I'll be right back.
Roger.
Yeah, no one go anywhere. We'll be right back.
2 hours. Well, hang on for a second, chat. Probably use a break ski to refill my water myself, but I'll wait until Lucky comes back. We'll switch off. As we stare into the inventory system. How you doing tonight, chat? I hope everything's been going all right. I still agree with what we said earlier, where like this game is like pretty goofy. Like parts of this plot are very, very dumb. I don't even know if I can call them cliche. Like they're not like tropes. They're just like ludicrous. But like I said earlier, they don't really usually make me mad. Like I'm annoyed by all the weird Dante stuff. At the same time, I don't know. It seems very realistic for, you know, a random white guy with the most normal name ever to read like one book and get obsessed. And he's just like, this is my entire life now. I'm all about Dante's Inferno. I'll call it the Divine Comedy because I want to sound more important than I am, but I've definitely only read Inferno. I maybe looked at the Dore illustrations of Paradiso and Purgatorio. That is a cell phone, by the way. I haven't actually read the properly translated forms of Purgatorio and Paradiso. They are much more esoteric.
Okay, I'm back.
So, how does that feel to be working? I don't know what kind of lab work you're doing, Blacklist, but how does that feel to be doing lab work and listening to a stream about Resident Evil? Is that okay? Does that get spooky sometimes? But Lucky's back. I'm going to step away for a second and refill my water, so I will be right back now.
I am very slightly concerned. I went to go check on my friend who just showed up, and he's watching this stream. He's like, oh, I can't wait for you to deal with this bullshit. I'm like, what bullshit? He's like, play the game. I'm like, shit. I'm very concerned now. I do like the G36. Do I want to use it? Well, actually, hang on. Let's take that off real quick. I do like... Actually, wasn't there one that was just, like, just for the Magnum? Yeah, just 3. Ugh. Terrifying. Wait for Mega to get back before I make my final choices. Because I do got a lot of machine gun ammo right now. I got, like, a lot. Let's see here. Let's organize this here. Let's put on damage 3. We can't do... so we'll do low capacity. Reloading. And crits. Just in case I wanted to change things up a little bit. Wait, actually...
Okay, I am back. I did have my headset, though, so I followed along. I don't want to, you know, be sound too negative about it because I'm sure I do that as well. Like, oh well, you know, you'll see. But like, I'm just like, oh, that means we're not in for a good time. I'm like, no, let's play the game. You'll find out. I was like, okay, all right.
Cool, great, thanks. I love it. He lied. He did not love it. Okay. Honestly, the more I think about it, we probably are not gonna have large ass sight lines, and I do got a metric fuck ton of machine gun ammo, and I'm actually not doing that great on rifle rounds. Yeah, I only got fucking... Yeah, this thing would still use clips. This thing wouldn't use magazines. So, let's swap it out.
Is it a detachable? I'll Google this shit right now.
By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes.
So we got some ammo over there, green herbs over there. Looks like we got at least 2 green herbs. Jack,
Model 70.
Each one shall find again his dismal tomb, shall read.
I think I can use subtitles because I hear him muttering back there, but I'm not sure.
Oh no, the
so
machine
has
gun...
he just been sitting in stable human form?
Yes.
There we go, there's subtitles.
How dare you cross Veltro?
No, you are right. It's not clips, but the Winchester Model 70 is a internal spring-fed magazine.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I knew it wasn't just a straight-up I knew it wasn't a straight-up magazine.
It's not a detachable box mag. Also, again, originates from 1936, called the Rifleman's Rifle.
This little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
Can we just grab it and run?
I like how Jill's looking at it. Go for it, get it.
Yoink! Okay, we're gonna leave. Goodbye.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
Norman.
Bye. Cool. Oh, we're also like, no, we don't want to be here.
But he's gonna challenge us to a duel.
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Norman, you need better fucking glasses.
Didn't you already shoot yourself up with the zombie drug? Why are you drinking it now? I don't get it. I don't...
Well, I think the first one just made him, like, actually made him the super soldier. Just, you know, maybe...
That's right, like, they just made it so he could persist.
Oh, that's right, I shot... Wait, actually, why is my accuracy 50%?
50%? Are we counting the grenade you threw at nothing?
I also did shoot at Jack, but the thing is, 50% implies that I hit something.
Yeah, did your bullet at the sea slug that had no hit scan actually count?
I don't know.
It's a little weird. One of those didn't count. Because I think those were the only 2 shots you really fired in there. Were there any enemies in that chapter?
There were, but they were underwater?
Yeah, there weren't normal zombies.
Oh god, legendary being all like, whoa!
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Too late
Oh!
for crit. Oh my god!
Really?
Damn it, Jill. Should have put that in a better pocket. Okay, so this guy is a deep sea nemesis. He's a deep sea Mr. X. Need to fight very hard there not to say Mr. Sex.
Fuck.
He's definitely not literally teleporting, chat. It's he blinds you and then he moves.
I'm trying to do the dodge. It's not working. It's literally not working.
I think it's like the other big arm guy. I think you might have to strafe the opposite direction from his punch arm.
Well, I was caught on geometry then, and I died. No, that one I was stuck on a fucking
Okay, you couldn't do full. Well, we'll get to try.
Shoot Norman when he's using his special abilities.
What, you want me to fucking no-scope him in the chest when he does that? Like, I kind of figured, but also, like...
Norman,
oh, I bet I can.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
Shotgun.
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
If he, like, especially with the... This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit, but I think with my super shotty, I can do it.
Well, yes, unless the later data files say that he's literally teleporting. I don't think he's actually teleporting. I think there's a flash of light because he, like, blinds you. Okay, good interruptus. He also has some shit on his back. Well, I guess Chris is... Oh. Grab, command grab, kick him in the face.
Oh, what's he doing? He's doing something different now. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. You...
I think the real one was the one whose chest popped out? Do it again.
Oh, shit. I did not get it properly that time.
You didn't flinch. Yeah, okay, so one of them is like an after image. Fucking DBZ ass bullshit.
Oop, do that. Oh, not that one, not that one. Oh, okay. The after image doesn't actually hit me. But
Okay,
the
that's
set,
good to know. I don't know where the real one was in that.
he was just on the opposite side. The problem is I'm still getting tagged by the other one. Again, my inability to move besides a slight fucking
I will say, I don't think he actually
Oh shit. That one was
hurt
fake.
you. Oh, okay, that was rad. Okay, now he's doing like 1-2s. I don't think that he actually hurt you that last time. I think it was just when he slapped the ground, you got like stunned for a second. Yeah, because he like rotates towards you and knocks you on your ass, but you don't have any strawberry jam. Still super annoying, by the way. You shouldn't need to do that game.
I think that one hurt a little bit.
There's an herb back behind Chris.
Okay, so I can...
Okay, you can get completely out of the range. His reach doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, that's the fake one. Oh, shit.
Now he's in front of you.
Yes, no, actually, this is bullshit. Again, I do not have the movement to deal with this, and the dodge mechanic is too shitty.
No, I think you have to shoot him in the chest when it's real.
Now, where's the real one?
That one was a little freaky. Does he always teleport in front of you when he does the 1-2, or is he behind you?
Nope, there he is.
Organ. There's the real one.
Just trying to snapshot onto the fucking thing is a pain. Actually, I wonder if it's I have to do enough. Oh wait, nope. That one's fake.
That one's fake.
Cool.
No, it seems to be more damage based. There is another herb behind Grease.
So I'm gonna try and go get. While I'm still getting slapped on the ground from all the way over there because he can fucking just knock me down, I guess.
Whoa, that was fake. Chris, you shooting the fake one?
You got him.
I do also see the thing on his back, but like again, with your movement rate, there's no way you're gonna be able to like loop-de-loop behind him.
That's a fake one. I don't... Can I drop a sand chandelier on him? That'd be great.
I was thinking about that. It's swinging.
That one is...
Chris! It looked like he punched himself.
It's fake. There's the real one. Oh, something's happening.
Chris. I think Chris didn't have passive damage, just mag dumping to.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Okay. Out. Phase change.
How the hell did he do that?
Doesn't matter. Don't let up.
Fake. That's fake. That one was real, but it's a very confusing system.
Ooh, punch! Yeah!
Get him! Get his ass! Get his ass, Joe! That was real! I don't hate the concept of this. It's just I feel like a lot of these tells are like way too inconsistent. Okay, I think also if you like when you like exhale, that's the real one.
I got a lot of strawberry jam.
Yeah, no, I think your next strawberry jam will be your last. clinching. Super jump kick.
Fucking let me. I keep slapping the left or the right to dodge. It never fucking works.
Gonna be honest, I don't even know if you can dodge. Like, I feels like the only way to get that guy is to stun him when he attacks.
Like, I don't...
It would be nice if there was some sort of visual signal when dodging is allowed.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
We'll just skip that. Okay.
We need to lose it.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, we're not here to babysit either.
I feel like I want to practice dodging. Yeah, he just hits the ground and I take damage. That's actually very dumb.
Yeah, no, like I said, I think the game is trying to set up that it's like, no, you cannot evade him. You must harm him. But it is also annoying because he is like practically he is teleported. Like, his model disappears and then reappears. I personally think it's illusory because Chris is yelling about like the disco ball and like he's producing, you know, after images and shit. But practically, yeah, he's teleporting. Like he disappears and then reappears.
Zangy? Zangy?
Yeah, he's gonna go for. It's gonna be the twosome trick now. Okay. Good catch. Good catch. Chris is not the time to think about this. You want to fucking help?
I mean, he's helping.
Yes, but unfortunately, I feel like the video game is not allowing him to do a lot of it.
Okay, game. That was bullshit. I don't know if you saw that.
The auto aim snapped to the fake one.
Yeah.
I clearly saw that. That is horseshit. Okay, so the tells are which one has the heart, and then he like exhales purple smoke if he's real.
Oh, you're right. Yes, I see it now.
I wasn't sure last run, but it's come up in.
The problem is, I think the problem is also my field of view. I can't get both of them in the same shot.
No,
quick enough.
He's deliberately doing it.
And then by the time I can, it's like
it would be okay if he like always did right or left, but he does pick one.
All right, now we're doing the fakes.
No, it's the 1-2. Okay, got it.
I don't know if I should still be shooting him even when he's or fake.
Yeah, I don't know. Chris does, but he doesn't. It doesn't really seem to bother him.
Uh-oh.
Full screen also doesn't seem to bother him.
Let's try again. Nope, does not care. Cool, great.
Fake.
Real. So you kind of
fake filling up your vision too is also fucking scrungly. Like I said, I don't hate the concept. It's just that definitely like.
Okay, so it does help that he starts expelling purple smoke almost immediately. So as long as you got an eye out for that, you can. Nope, fake. You can kind of tell. And the auto aim is helping a little bit.
Yeah, it does ratchet to the center of mass. It looks like.
Fake. Not fake. Okay, having the narrow spread on the shotgun, I does make this like probably a little bit wigglier, but oh, I got 2 shots in. Thank God. I feel he
but
twisted.
he like fucking he pushed you out of the way.
Yeah, no, we definitely do weird ass angles on the attack, which makes it hard. What's this guy?
I assume the designers were probably playtesting this and like.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, there's a fucking cross lariat combo. All right. I'm gonna say I assume the designers were probably testing this. And like, that was a little frustrating. Getting tired though. I give him the big kick. Oh, no, he's covering. Okay. Shooting in the back did seem to count though. There was like special spray and stuff. Oh, behind you. Shit. Okay, you dodged though. The lateral sweep was easier. I feel like the designers probably tested this and like had him like appear like straight behind, and probably gamers as like a pure reflex test were able to beat it. Ow.
Where'd he go? Oh shit!
Let's go the super cross up. Oh shit. The super cross.
I feel like I should be able to dodge that, but I can't. Oh. I was reloading. Whoops.
What is he, immortal?
Oh, next phase.
Don't get distracted.
Chris with the... Oh.
His back was getting really red. Is this it? It is, okay. Yeah, I think going for the shooting rather than the kicking actually helps too with your shotgun.
Well, remember, my shotgun is super fucking deadly and close.
Yeah. I did see, like, at the last second before he did that, like, his back pod was, like, getting more red.
I can die. I can die.
Oh.
That flag is soaked in fresh blood. It is not. It should not burn like that.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
Chris.
Leave the one-liners to Leon, okay?
Yeah, same. I was just thinking that.
Than he did in life.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Ah, we have them on together.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Literally on camera doing the thing.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
We got this shit in multiple angles. Jill, did you just email this to the BSAA?
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
Oh my god!
I seem to have underestimated the BS.
No, I think O'Neill had that copy of Dante's Inferno on his, or the Divine Comedy on his desk. I don't know why. Maybe he read it.
In the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma.
Is this the I'm doing the right thing?
Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Are they any more informed now?
You may, in fact, be correct.
No, but also you're in a prequel game, buddy, so you're fucked. Time is the right
The
to
world
say.
required my guidance.
Okay, that's right. You're bad. You are bad. Nice try, Bozo.
You're only fooling yourself. You said
Thank you,
yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner.
Somewhere in another universe,
Placing
Dante
you under
sneezes.
arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due
It's
respect,
great. His own FBC guys just fucking.
the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Or like, nah, our guy did it.
Where have I heard that before?
I don't know where you've heard that before. Like, if I understand it correctly, Raccoon City was covered up. Like they came up with some excuse to explain, but I don't know, man. It still seems a little weird to just be like. Every time Morgan was speaking about like perfection or control, I was just thinking of that fucking ProZD skit about you know when you don't know that guy's gonna betray the party. This world is imperfect. If only everything could be as beautiful and perfect as me. Yeah, sure.
Ooh, 2 deaths. Ugh.
He did squish you, but that's still. Barb. Alright.
Look at that blue sea! That blue sky!
We can finally reveal what happened in Terra Grigia.
No, this is pre-rendered.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how many extra polygons everybody has.
BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
Yeah, after this, we gotta go to the fucking Spencer Mansion.
I mean, I think the plot. Oh, text.
Oh.
The rest, the FBC was dissolved. The majority of the agents and resources were transferred to the BSAA. BSAA will be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization of the auspices of the United Nations.
Ah, so this is how it got more power.
Yeah, those 2 guys lived, obviously.
Look how fucking covered in fucking smoke they are.
Yeah. Kilo is now BSAA's African branch due to his accomplishments at Falcone Moki. Quint Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse any promotional leadership and still works at BSAA's recorder in the R&D department.
Jackass seems like a kind of a guy that does that. He did survive.
He does live! He can't read, though. Parker Luciani.
That's the first time I think I've seen his last name.
Found adrift in the offshore of the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. After a month of medical treatment, he referred to Special Operations Agent of the BSAA's main headquarters. So I would say this kind of explains why Chris and Jill don't have different partners, but also he's just in the fucking job, so I don't know. Okay, O'Brien did get fired. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from position head of the BSAA.
I mean, shout out to that. I'm surprised he wasn't arrested.
You know, politics, like, it was, he can always claim it was part of a sting operation to get the bigger fish, Morgan, and then he just, you know, says he'll resign. He's currently an advisor to BSAA and also writing a detective novel for the comfort of his own home. Oh, shit.
It is them going to the fucking Spencer Man.
We literally did. And as for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. That section, that bonus chapter in RE5 was kind of horseshit.
Yeah, you're going from Deep Sea Cringes to Matrix Vampire. How do you feel about that? Yeah!
Alright, okay, that's credits roll. Nice.
I was about to say it, but that was such like an 80s movie, denouement, just, where are they now?
Yeah. Oh my god, sorry. ResidentEvil.net credits.
All right, but no, that's Resident. So, like, I think we explained like a lot of our thoughts on it. Like, honestly, there's a lot of good things about this game, and only like a few bad ones. And well, actually, no. I guess I'll just say there's only really one bad one, and that's movement into dodging. Like, other than that, I think I have like no problems with this game whatsoever.
Yeah, it seemed like there were a couple of things they could have done like better for personal taste, but all of it was pretty functional other than like no sprinting or dashing, no like manual dodging, right? No button prompts on when you can't, like there was no, it's a Resident Evil game without QTEs in that sense, right? Like just when you get command grabbed, you have like button mashing.
Honestly, I feel like instead of having dodge being put to like left or right, it should have just been like slap X. Maybe they thought that was too easy? Be too easy? Because I don't remember us using... I don't know if we used X for anything except for, like, looking in menus and stuff.
Yeah, you used it a couple of times to mash, like, to get off the ground and stuff, like, as an interact, but, like, you could make that in non-interact circumstances, could have made that, like, duck shit. And, like, you could make it so that you combined it with, like, left to right X equals, an appropriate...
Yeah, so, no, like... the inability to run and dodge being a very, very finicky mechanic, I think is like the one stain on this game otherwise. Because like other than that, like I think all the hallmarks of a good Resident Evil game is in there. We had a slightly ludicrous set piece, which I think is, par for the course in Resident Evil games. You gotta go with something that seems super basic, but then it's always just a little weird, then it gets super weird, and then there's a fucking secret lab, and like, we did that on a boat. I didn't think they could do it, they did it on a boat. That was rad.
Yeah, I know, like I said, the Resident Evil is based on schlocky horror movies. Like, it came out in the 90s, it was based on schlocky horror movies from like the 80s and earlier. Like, that's the whole point. Is to shoot a lot of guns, fight a lot of gribbly monsters.
No, speaking on the monsters, there wasn't like a... Like I said, I think they kept it like very simple with like... I think there was only, let's see here, there was the leech guys, the arrow guys, the explodey guys. Then there was the... We had like a few big enemies, like the... We had the Shark Man, we had the Big Chungus, I can't remember what it was. And there was and the...
Like the wall snail boys.
And the wall snail boy. Also explode. So that was the big gun, and then we had like the weird teeth slugs and the hunters. So we didn't like we had a fair amount of enemy types, and I don't think there were any of them were particularly bullshit anyway. It's just, again, this goes back to the fact that they were kind of hard to dodge, but none of them were necessarily overly tanky, and did not seem to like really get in my grill. There was a couple of them that had instant kill attacks, but I mean, we got a little bit extra here.
It's annoying, but that's like pretty normal for Resident Evil.
What's happening now?
Coffee shop?
Who dat? Is that Jessica?
It's a person in a completely different outfit, so I would assume so. She's fucking reading Inferno.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Jessica.
Is it Wesker?
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed
Oh, it's Raymond. No, that's Raymond.
Oh, it's Raymond. It is.
By the way,
were they working together? What the fuck?
Why save Parker?
It's Raymond copying Wesker's
The
fashion.
BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
And we'll never see these two again.
Unless we see them in Resident Evil Revelations 2.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't actually know anything about 2. I guess we'll find out next week, I guess.
I died 12 times. Oh, for campaign use.
Shot 3 for campaign only. So there's there is some Nuga Plus. Some NGP.
Ooh.
Oh, the Hydra.
Yeah, for campaign use. Those would be for clearing casual and normal. I don't know. I might want to come back to this game and play it again. Yeah! New Game Plus!
That's always fun, especially for something that like is a little more like arcadey and episodic like this. It is kind of funny though, like I said, that what I was gonna say before we got our results screen was it is weird to think about like how like for plot reasons it seemed like we didn't want to involve some of the major characters. I feel like Jessica and Raymond were like cosplaying Ada and Wesker.
Yeah.
Because we can't actually, again, technically, depending on the setting, Ada might be doing some fuck-ass shit in Spain right now.
Resident Evil. Okay, so what am I going to do with all this fucking BP that they gave me?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Is it only for raid mode, or is there a bonus? Because you got a lot of turf.
Hang on, let me see here. What happens when I go raid mode? Player matches. Yeah, no, it's all here in the raid mode. Interesting. Okay. So we might not have... Okay, so we might not have a fucking thing.
No, I mean you could, because you can model select. Oh, he's like leveling in this.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, there's fucking unlockable characters.
I mean, Resident Evil has been doing this for a little while, where they have like, you know, like they had like mercenary mode and all that stuff. They like to put in a little multiplayer. Okay, but yes, no, it seems like all the BP was for getting points, so you can, you know, do their multiplayer mode, which I don't hate. I'll say it, I don't hate it.
No, I'll say this. That's a lost art of video games where the single player is supposed to be a complete experience, and then like onboards you do multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
Like technically, I think some of the newer CODs kind of do that, but also I feel like a lot of people complain that the campaigns, when they do them, feel like very weirdly tacked on. Like I know there were a lot of objections about Black Ops 7. Was it 7? Is that how many Black Ops games there are? Sorry, I had a deep existential terror when I did that. But yeah, like I heard a lot of complaints that like the Black Ops campaign was like super short and weird and like had a lot of like goofy stuff. Like a lot of people saying like it's clear that the team doesn't want to make COD games anymore. They want to do different shit. It could be worse. You could be banished to make Apex Legends forever.
No, but as I was saying, the set design was pretty good. Like I said, we make our jokes about it being, you know, a murder mystery cruise that, you know, goes horribly awry, as I think it was fairly opt. Monster design's pretty good. Boss design, oh god, how many bosses did we had? We had Rebecca as our tyrant, and she, like in all honesty, she wasn't actually that crazy. She was just kind of one of the base guys, except she was faster and tougher. She had like the same game
and like escape and leave.
Yeah.
No, I think the main thing that tripped you up with her was just dodging her attacks.
Yeah, which, you know, base thing.
There was Bear Trap Bob, I guess was the communications officer, but there was Bear Trap Bingo. There was the Shell guy. There was the Giant Whale. There was Jack Normalman. Was that the only bosses there were?
Yeah, no, well, Resident Evil doesn't usually always have to have a lot of bosses.
No, it's true. Like, I feel like bosses is like a newer thing.
Yeah. So, no.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they got really good at it until 7.
No, but let's see here. Yeah, no, some of the bosses had mechanics that took me a minute. Like I said, I died fighting the whale because I just couldn't kill enough parasites quick enough. Jack getting just fucking teleportation and fucking optical illusion, that was wild. That was wild.
Yeah.
Like I said, Rebecca.
No, I think it was correct when yeah, I think Legendary brought up earlier, like doing something a first for a final boss. Like Wesker does Matrix Vampire Speed Blitz, but like it was different.
He doesn't actually teleport. Like he just moves very fast.
And Jack definitely had that extra detail of like his weird psychic after images, right? Like,
yeah.
That's definitely like shit that's not normal for Resident Evil.
No.
And that was pretty unique. Shell Guy was fucking annoying. The guy who just did nothing but charge.
Yeah.
That was tough with as we discussed, the movement limitations.
Let's see here. Weapon feel, like I'm not like a big weapons guy, so I can't really talk about gun feel and gunplay, but like I said, the game gave me enough ammunition most of the time. And like I said, the ability, like I love the science gun. I really do. Just the ability to just maybe find a little bit extra. And if you scan enough, you just get health items on the gun. It gives you something. It rewards you for, getting in there and stuff. I thought that was actually pretty good. Like I said,
it seemed like a pretty good alternative to kind of like the way these games usually do with like extra puzzly rooms and like drops, but they also still did that. There were some optional doors that you unlocked as well. So like it had the normal Resident Evil stuff, and then you also got to do like the science gun to just fucking invent items that weren't there before, basically, because it saved on memory but still gave you your drops. That was good.
No,
just watching, right? Like I can't comment too much on the gun feel, but it didn't. There have been some times where I've watched some games, versus playing them, and I can tell that like we're fighting the controls. This one didn't seem like that too much.
No, like I said, I wasn't even sure there was an auto aim, but there was. It didn't really click with me until fighting Jack over there, and I basically snapped to the fake. I was like, wait a minute. But again, like I talked about this, I do like the weapon customization system. I like that you can have 3 weapons. Like I said, and it seemed pretty easy to swap to them. You just had to get to a box. The upgrade system just being weapon mods was novel, and I do like it. Like I said, I don't think I ever really reached a point with the guns where I was going, oh man, I wish I had more slots, or I wish I had more mods. It's like I was getting like constantly getting like more like higher damage up, higher fire rate, getting weird little gribbies like charge shot. That was hilarious. I don't know why we have charge shot on the
more,
but it was silly and I liked it.
Arcade bullshit. Like that was fun. But it also it did seem like a good idea with the slots, because it defeated a problem that I know is like a thing we discussed when we were playing like 5 earlier, which is like, because it can be very expensive to upgrade guns.
Yeah.
And I think we even discussed when we did 4 Remake. That was a longer time ago, but we didn't do that on the channel. Like sometimes you get a gun and like you have to decide, am I gonna go whole hog on upgrading it, because that means that I will not have money to spend on upgrades later. This being like fully swappable made it able to go, and you even did it in the stream where you went like, I think with these upgrades I want to switch the handgun to a one with more slots so I can put more stuff.
Yeah. But no, and so yeah, no, like I said, the game, honestly, pretty damn good. Like, if I was to score it out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8. Like I said, with, like, the only thing really keeping it from, like, an 8.5 to 9 is just the little bit of the fight on the controls. Like, honestly, I think it has probably pretty good replay value with the raid mode and New Game Plus. Like, I actually might go and, like, just play it some more on my own, just to get in there and like fiddle around with things. I am still curious to see that if I could have got to the Solanarium like immediately from the first time, and yeah.
No, I definitely like this. It's so funny again that like this game came out earlier the same year as 6, and then they like turned around and got that HD port on consoles like a year later. Like this feels like if it weren't for the fact that like Resident Evil is actually like perfectly fine as a franchise, like they did the newer remakes, they did 7, 8, 9, like they've been continuing, like they've really picked themselves up from kind of this era. But like, if I could see totally back in the day people being like, nah, dude, you gotta play Resident Evil Revelations. That's the real Resident Evil 6. Because, like, even though it's a flashback, it kind of continues on thematically from where 5 was, you know, with Jill and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I could totally see people being like that. So it will also be really interesting to see because Revelations 2 is the one that is truly episodic. Like, literally released in episodes as separate bits. And the first one they released for free, which was a thing that games did occasionally do back then. So, like, I'm going to be very curious to see, like, where that's at. I'll have to remember to download the free episode 0 and see. Oh, sorry. Get a little nasally at the end here. But yeah, like, I don't know if, like, that one is, like, weirder or worse than this one, because I feel like I don't remember people talking about it a lot.
I don't remember.
So I guess we'll see. But this one seems like especially with a PS4 port that is obviously backwards compatible on PS5. I'm pretty sure the Xbox version is similar and the Steam version is similar. I think the only console you can't play this game on really easily right now is probably Nintendo, just because it wasn't like on there at the time. But who the fuck knows? There might be a Switch version of this. It'd probably be playable on the Switch. The 3DS eStore is unfortunately down, so if you didn't already own it, it might be tricky to play it on the 3DS in the original version. But, like, this does seem like a very solid game that, you know, is worth going back to and checking out in this franchise. Sorry, I leaned back a little to cough.
Alright, but with that, I think we're done here. I am glad we actually did make it to the end. Got a little bit retrospective here. So, no, it was fun. I'm glad we did this. I'm looking forward to starting Revelations 2 next time. And getting, you know, doing Claire adventures this time. Gonna be fun. Like I said. But yes, no, we are done for the day. We are actually almost at the 3-hour mark, just a little under, so perfect timing. So with that, we're gonna do our outro. If you like us and like what we're doing, please consider checking out some of the other stuff we got coming out throughout the week. Tomorrow is the usual Omega hangs out with the Cardboard Crack Clan. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
We're going to talk about Ragnarika, which is vaguely samurai insects, reptiles, and plants.
Weird.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh's wild, gang.
Yu-Gi-Oh is wild. This Wednesday, we'll be streaming Final Fantasy XIV. This is the last week before we hit the Berlin Fan Fest, where we're going to get new news. And I believe patch 0.55 will be coming in next week.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be doing last-minute prep to get ready for that. That's going to be exciting. This Friday, we'll be recording Let's Talk FGO, where we'll be talking about our thoughts on the celeb summer experience with BB Dubai and other strange things happening in the area. So look forward to that. Saturday, we'll be doing our usual Studio Mega movie night, with the movie this week being, we're doing Ghost in the Shell 2 or Patlabor.
I think we said we would do Innocence, Ghost in the Shell 2, and then we'll go back in time for Patlabor 1 and 2. Okay.
So we're getting through some classic Oishi film here, and we're gonna, pick at it. It's gonna be fun. Sunday, we record our usual Death Watch game. We just did our game yesterday. That will be recording and going up later. Look forward to that for more Space Marine action if you're interested in 40K. But other than that, that is everything. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to get more content from this, give us a subscribe. I'm Lucky. Over there is Omega, and we're gonna see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye. Don't let the Rachel bite.